Welcome to the monkeybargym.com recipes. Today we're going to show you two great recipes for breakfast. If you're like me, my breakfast can start to become kind of routine and boring, and so we want to put in a couple of new little items for you so that things can be a little bit more exciting. Both of these recipes take under 30 minutes, so that's a plus. If you're one of those people who eats the same thing all the time and you start feeling kind of a bloated feeling or a false fat feeling, you're most likely becoming a little bit sensitive to that food, so it is definitely time to make a little change. So we've got two to show you. Stay tuned. This next recipe for breakfast is an Indian spice Supergrain cereal. You're going to use two grains, amaranth and quinoa, and you're going to use 1/4 cup of each. The amaranth is a really nice grain, but the quinoa, it comes in red or white. I like to use red just because it's a really nice color. With that, you're going to also need 1 cup of water. So you'll go ahead and put the amaranth and the quinoa in a pan, and you'll add that 1 cup of water. Along with that, you're going to add some more spices. Number 1, you'll need some cardamom pods, 5 of those. You'll need 1/8 of a teaspoon of ground ginger in the powdered form. You'll need 1/2 of a teaspoon of ground cinnamon and 1/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla extract. You'll put that all into the pot with the water and the quinoa and the amaranth, and you'll bring it to a boil. As soon as it starts to boil, turn the heat down and let it simmer for about 10 minutes. Then you're going to add all the ingredients together. But first you have to take the cardamom pods out. If you've ever been to an Indian restaurant where they've left those pods in there and you get a little taste of that, it's such a strong flavor, take those out. Okay, so once the amaranth and the quinoa and all the spices are done and you've taken those pods out, it's time to add the last 3 ingredients. You're going to add 1/4 cup of rice milk or non-dairy milk, and the yummy stuff, 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, and then 2 tablespoons of raisins. Stirring that all up, and you've got a wonderful breakfast. Enjoy!